Hej, hej, witam w kolejnym odcinku z Horizon Forbidden West. Zaczynamy tutaj bezpośrednio po rozmowie, w sumie długiej dyskusji z Tildą i przedstawieniu jej planów. Czy to miejsce zostało przygotowane specjalnie na pogrzeb? Czy to jest jakiś punkt widokowy? Bo nie kojarzę tego miejsca, no ale dobrze. Wróćmy sobie do bazy. Zobaczymy, co nam tu powiedzą. W sumie nadal ta cała sytuacja jest dla mnie mega szokująca. No dobra. Grobowa atmosfera.
You have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey, can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regalli is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right, so what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regalli's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So... After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them, they took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths and get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regalli.
Szybko się za to zabieramy, nie?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regalli's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
No to czas na wojnę.
And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
A to może było to miejsce, gdzie ten...
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
No dobra. To po kolei. Zbierzmy sobie składniki. Pogadajmy sobie też z innymi.
It's all...
You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia... gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future too.
We won't let that happen. Tilda, the Zenith that Beta mentioned, she was the one who rescued me.
Did she say why?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to think helping me is honoring her in some way. She was willing to share information on both Silence's plans and the other Zeniths.
But you still don't trust her. Where I come from, the more valuable the knowledge shared, the higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if I were you, Aloy.
To mamy do pogadania, nie?
So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes, I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tenakth. An entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But still, there's a nobility to what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And deadly. How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others. Zoe and Erend seem to have taken to it the hardest, but I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you? Will time heal your wounds?
I don't know. I try not to think about it.
No, będzie ciężko się z tym pogodzić, nie?
Seems like everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
Kotalo more than most. If I were this Regalla, I wouldn't want to cross him
A
on
dzień
the
dobry, pani.
battlefield.
Regalla still has a lot of machines on her side.
That's where you come in, I suspect.
If my plan works.
No dobra.
Be ready to go.
I won't let you...
I know.
Pogadamy sobie też tutaj dalej z innymi. Jest Erend. W sumie możemy tutaj podejść do stołu, do craftingu. Sobie uzupełnić amunicję. Bo tu chyba nic w razie z tego nie zrobię, niestety. No niestety nie. Tego nie używam, tego nie mogę ulepszyć. Dobra. Na to mi też nie stać, żeby ulepszyć, ale amunicja. 10 sztuk kwasowych. Te się na pewno przydadzą. Dobra. I chyba tyle, bo tu resztę rzeczy nawet nie bardzo jestem w stanie. Nie ma sensu. Dobra. W ogóle mi przypomniało, że przed tą misją ostatnią miałem sprawdzić sobie te rzeczy nasze. Wiecie, te w naszym, jakby w naszym pokoju. Dobra, pogadajmy sobie z Erendem. No Warla to niestety nie ma. Ten to biedak taki. Cześć Tymek. Dzień dobry.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be
Cześć
there.
Kuba, hej hej.
I never doubted that.
Dzień dobry.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I. I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay back here a little longer.
Well, you go do what you gotta do, but are you okay? It's not just Varl we lost. Beta's gone. I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by Dervahl back in the Sundom.
I'm getting her back. That's all that matters.
Understood.
Okej.
Do you think Zoe will be okay?
No, Zob będzie ciężko.
Okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
No dobra.
I need to get...
You better do me a favor.
I'll do my best.
Serio coś tu nowego doszło jej po rozmowie?
Hey, do you...
Sure.
Tilda's the one who rescued me. Same one that spoke to Beta when none of the others would.
Did she say why she saved you?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to think helping me is honoring her in some way. She was willing to share information on both Silence's plans.
Takie odniosłem dziwne wrażenie, że ta Tilda
Trust her.
to nie była zwykła znajomość z tą Elizabeth, ale no i może stąd to nastawienie
Price extracted.
do klonów.
I'd be careful if
I gotta...
I'll try.
Zobaczymy. Ale takie mam wrażenie. Takie mam wrażenie. Tu nie. Tu mam pójść. Tu jest wisiorek, który sobie daliśmy Becie. Tu jest stara włócznia. Tu jest nóż od stary fokus. Okej, to nie ma nic takiego specjalnie nowego, ale możemy uzupełnić zapasy w sumie. Dobra. Możemy uzupełnić zapasy. No Kotala pewnie tu nie będzie, co? No nie ma, bo on od razu ruszył do siedzibę tenaktów. Gai nie ma. Więc chodźmy do zoo w takim razie. W sensie nie do zoo jako budynku, tylko do zoo jako osoby. To jest chyba to miejsce, które widzieliśmy już właśnie na samym początku. Siedziba tentakli. Tak. To tu będą pogrzeb organizować. Chyba, że już go tu... Nie, już mu zorganizowali pogrzeb. Dobra.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Song and... further east, to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Aha. Czy ona jest w ciąży? A.
Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
No szkoda go, no ale cóż.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
No dobra.
I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regalla will never forget.
No dobra, wytwórz dominację Solar Ptaka. I w końcu latanko się odblokowało. Znaczy odblokuje się. No dobra. Tak. Minus taki, że jest tylko jedna maszyna, na której można latać.
I just know they meant a lot to me.
Ale zakładam, że w kolejnej części, bo pewnie będzie więcej opcji latania. W sumie fajnie, że taki rozwój.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Akaro?
Stopping Regalla's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay.
No dobra, o matko, ile to jest.
I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia and Beta out of there.
Don't worry. I won't go seeking
Ale tak coś czuję, że pozbędziemy się tego Erika całego.
Wherever your arrow strikes, mine will follow.
Let's hope we hit our targets. We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Erend and Katalo have fought them before, so...
Already asked them to run us through some combat drills. Aaron moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
How's Erend doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
No dobra.
I need to get going.
Whatever you plan on doing against Regalla, you better return to us in one piece.
I'll try.
No dobra, i teraz idziemy do... Okej. No i mamy to.
Override installed. Now to find a sun.
Wejdź na szczyt nad bazą.
I think there are some roosting at the top of the
Nawet o
mountain.
tym Kotalo mówił, że tam są, nie? Te solar ptaki. Czyli teraz generalnie wszystkie misje poboczne, które nam zostały, a które nie zostały jeszcze zrobione, będzie można zrobić. Bo tam co najmniej są
Fingers feel stiff in this
co najmniej
quick.
3 albo
Find someone to override.
4 takie misje.
Better head up the mountain.
Bo tego co kojarzę, to jedna na wybrzeżu Utenaktów, jedna w górach Utenaktów, albo 2 w górach Utenaktów te misje zostały. I 2 u Quenów, więc... No dobra. Pewnie jest najlepsze osiągnięcie za zrobienie tych powietrznych misji, no bo to jednak nie takie hop-siup. No, Aloy. No kobito. Różże zadek, dziękuję. Takie mam wrażenie, że tu siedzą jakby celowo czekały.
Good. There are submarines up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
Bo wszystkie idealnie odwrócone tyłkiem do mnie, nie?
Got it.
I wiśtawio!
This is it. I'm in the air.
Czy wam też tak na chwilę spadły klatki, czy mi się wydawało? Że gdzieś te klatki uciekły? No właśnie, to dobrze mi się wydawało. No, aż dziwnie. Ciekawe, czy możemy teraz na niego tu wlecieć. Tak. Ogarnijmy sobie tego żyrafa po drodze. Aby zrobić beczkę stuknij trójkąt.
Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines referred to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle
A,
of the
czyli
desert
nawet
that
musimy tu
should
polecieć.
On it.
Cyk, ale... tak, latamy. No teraz to fajnie, tak. No dobra.
There's a tonic. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to
To
let
chyba
this
są
thing-
panele słoneczne. Tak jak jest czymś, bo to jest... Bo to są solar ptaki, więc zakładam, że one głównie na energii słonecznej. Wow.
Made it.
No i cyk, ostatni żyraf. No, bardzo słabo wypadli, nie?
In the tonic.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regalla's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
Okej.
I told you, I want to help.
Dobra, do mnie. Moja bestia. Wow, Jezu, nie spodziewałem się, że on mnie tak...
Used to that.
Że on mnie tak weźmie, porwie. Czy w ogóle z tego chyba bolidy, które mają silniki Mercedesa, no to 11 miejsce to było najwyższe. Ja tu byłem kiedykolwiek? A, dobra, byłem tutaj. Więc się nawet już na Reddicie śmiali, że jak w GP2, nie... Czy jak w F2, nie jak w tym... No coś dziwnego jest, no. Znaczy zakładam, że pewnie w trakcie sezonu to gdzieś tam uda im się...
Regalla's rebels. Reinforcements maybe.
Uda im się w jakiś sposób to zrobić, nie? Ale...
I hope the cover on this knock can hold out a little longer.
A to od razu robimy tę misję główną, dobra, czyli nie ma takiej opcji, żeby nawet sobie...
Where's the energy cell? Turn this back.
A, tutaj, dobra. Dobra, będzie ostrzał artyleryjski.
Onto the grove.
Dobra.
Pulse from the tonic should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any horse I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regalla.
Ciekawe jak to będzie wyglądać ten... O... Dobra, ale to jest super, to latanie jest. Czy my odkrywamy teraz te miejsca, w którymi nie byliśmy, nie? W ogóle małe to ogniwo, ale musi mieć dużo energii w sobie skompresowane. Dobra. Dobra, widać już walkę stąd niestety. Jest ogień, nie tylko.
Alright, here we go.
Myślałem, że my będziemy to zrzucać, a tutaj to gra nam same zrzuci.
Regalla's inside. Kara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
Nie wydaje mi się.
I gotta drop it now.
Ognia! Nice.
Is
It's Aloy.
She flies on the wings of the Ten.
The tide has turned. Push through.
No. Czy to Regala? No nie.
End of the line, Hakon.
Zatem nie mógł tej ręki sobie założyć?
Now on your knees and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
Ten uśmiech.
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge.
Trochę mała arenka na tą walkę.
And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
No halo, gra da mi walczyć może? To sobie założyła hełm. A teraz pewnie będziemy walczyć, co?
You will leave no tales behind.
Dobra, zaczniemy od ulta. Szybko poszło. A, bo to będzie kilka etapów ta walka miała, dobra.
All right, so that's how it's gonna be.
Nie ten pocisk, Boże. Ej, fajny ten atak lodowy. Co, to się schowała? O Jezu. Nie mogę jej podbiec zaatakować? O nie. Serio musiałem pokonać z łuku? Oczywiście, że to play, a nie to fight. Będzie ciekawe, czy bym ją rzucił wybuchową włócznią. To ma sens. 3 lat mu włócznią. Dobra, ma sens, bo ją nie to wywaliło. O, teraz oszczep za oszczep, widzę. Matko, dużo się dzieje strasznie. Dawaj Regala. Słyszałem to już ze 2 razy co najmniej.
Yeah, it is.
Take the honor. Live on as a memory.
A, cwaniara, no. O matko. Dobra. What the man? Au, a, bo to była plazma. Jak to niby jest możliwe? Się z czymś zablokowałem? Nie. Seryjny ostrzał. Podaj się już. Dobra, mamy to.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards.
Dobra, powiemy, że Silence mnie szukał.
Run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate.
3 razy upokorzona.
Once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Dobra.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
No i piknie.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
No to sobie po prostu poszła?
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the outlander who defeated
No,
the
od
guard.
Silence'a pewnie, co?
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
Cóż tam Papa Silence dla nas przygotował znowu?
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
Cóż tam nam Silence znowu chce zaproponować?
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle
O.
ahead. May it keep you safe.
Jakaś nowa zbroja. Może jakimś fajnym hełmem, czy tam nakryciem głowy. Bo ta tutaj oseramska niby spoko, ale taka No ale dobra, najpierw rendezvous z Silencem.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy?
No bo on chce wszystko po swojemu robić,
More than
nie?
you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable Silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Jak go pięknie wyjaśniła. I cyk. No dobra, to było spoko. No dobra, co zrobimy?
Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Osobliwość się nazywa misja.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Tenaktyjska upieszczeni. Dobra, sprawdźmy sobie na szybko tylko tą zbroję jeszcze. Szkoda, że nie jest... Dobra, ładnie wygląda, no ale... Nic sobie bym założył. Dobra, to słuchajcie, ja dziękuję za ten odcinek, dużo się działo. I słyszymy się w kolejnym odcinku już za kilka godzin, także dzięki za oglądanie, do usłyszenia. Przypominam o streamach, które pewnie właśnie w tym momencie trwa, gdy ten odcinek wpadnie na YouTube i o naszym Discordzie, także do usłyszenia, trzymajcie się, pa pa!